That's really cool. Table tennis is nice. Table tennis is good. I like it. So do you like playing another sport? Like maybe football, basketball, badminton. Badminton is also nice. I haven't tried badminton. Do you play usually? Do you play badminton usually?
I have played
Nice.
twice a week.
Twice a week. Oh, that's really nice. Like such a professional player. Twice a week. Do you play in a team?
Yes,
Oh, which team?
school too.
Ah, school team. That's really nice. That's really nice. Okay, that's really cool, Sadi. So do you feel okay? Do you feel okay today? Just you are tired, right? And there is no problem.
No problem.
Alright, that's really nice. So, I would like to talk about past simple, okay? Past simple. Just mentions. So, as you remember, in English there are many tenses, right? One of them is past simple. And it's really important tense, okay? So, as you remember, in present simple, we have some auxiliary verbs, right? What are they? For example, do, does, and also there is be, right? Be. Be, separate like am, is, are, right? That's really good, alright. So it's present, right? Present. So if we would like to use some auxiliaries or be in the past, we should change them, alright? Change them one time back. Like how could it be? It could like, for example, do should be did, okay? Did, alright? Am is are, they will, was and were. As you remember in present simple, we use are for plurals, okay? And also there is a singular, actually it's optional, like you are and you are, singular and plural, okay? Alright. Are become verb, alright? Verb. Am and is, they become was, alright? That's really nice. And as you remember, we have some pronouns we should use as a subjective, alright? For example, I, you, we, they, he, she, it, right? Alright. So, I can use am is with I, he, she, it, right? But I am, right? He, she, it is. Alright? Okay, if you would like to talk about past simple, or if we are gonna do a sentence, make a sentence, past simple, we must use them like am, was, and is also was, okay? So, at the end, I, he, she, it was, alright? That's really nice. So, for example, if you would like to do some sentences, make some sentences. In present simple, we can make, for example, as just you said, I am playing, right? I am playing table tennis, for example, or I'm playing just football. Alright? But if you would like to use past, I was playing football, right? I was playing football. And also, he, she, it was playing football, except for it. Because as you know, if you would like to talk about, or if you mention about man or woman, he, she is really useful. They are really useful. But it, we generally call them, for example, animals or situations or the weather. Okay? And also, there is verb. Okay? So, how can we do that? We can do you were, we were, they were. Okay? Alright, that's really nice. So, the point is, past simple, we shouldn't use ing. As you can see here, we use ing, right? Past continuous, actually. That's why, if we would like to determine something, or if we would like to introduce something, describe something, but in the past, or if we would like to mention about some places, or where we are, we can use past simple, alright? So, you were, for example, at home. You were at home, okay? Or we were in the class, okay? Or they were in the hospital. Like that. Or we can do like that. You were a student. Okay? You were a student. They were doctors. Or we were engineers. Okay? So, as present simple, I am doctor, they are doctors, we are engineers. Okay? We just change verb. Okay? Just are verb. And also here, it's also valid for here. I am a doctor. I can do I was a doctor. Alright? But maybe now I am a nurse, or I am a firefighter, or I am an officer. Okay? Also for he, she, it. For example, he was. Do you have any idea? What can we say? He was. Yes, maybe you can find different. For example, what does your father do? What is your father's job? Retired. But, for example, so before retirement, what was your father's job? He was, yes. He is retired now. Your father is retired now. But before retirement, what did your father do? What was your father's job? Yes. He was a cleaner. That's really nice. Alright. So, he was a cleaner. That's really nice. He was a cleaner. But now he is retired. That's really cool. For example, also we can use she was, what could it be? As we mentioned, she was a nurse, alright? Or what can we say? It was my pencil. It was my pencil, okay? It was my pencil. But most probably, these informations in present not valid anymore. Because, for example, I was a doctor, but probably not anymore. Or he was a cleaner. My father was a cleaner, but not anymore. Or she was a nurse, but not anymore. Or he might change her job, her occupation. Okay? Nice. And also, after a little summarization, we are going to talk about do, did. How can we use them? So, for example, especially in present, as you know, actually do is so useful for questions, right? For example, what do you do? Or do you drink? Do you eat, right? For he, she, it, does he eat? Does she eat? Right? Does it? It's like that. But in present, generally, we can say, I do drink. But sometimes, generally we prefer, I drink. Alright? Actually, they have similar means, alright? Same mean. But the point is, if you put do, you are going to press, you are going to highlight your action. So, for example, I drink, okay? It's simply, there is a little difference, it's like that. In past, there are some, actually also is valid in present, regular and irregular verbs, okay? There are regular and irregular verbs. For example, we can say in present, I ran, I run. Alright, I walked, I walked. For example, I drink, I drank. If you realize that, I can use walk, okay? Walk is regular. Because if I want to use walk in the past, I just can say walked, okay? Walked. It's regular now. But if I want to say drink, alright, drink is in present drink, but I cannot say drank. Okay? We should change it like drank. Alright? That's irregular because word may change. Okay? But then we put ed or just the end of the verb. It's generally regular. Okay? Do you know any regular or irregular verbs? Okay, let's do together. For example, irregular, we can say go. Go, right? I go, he goes, she goes, or you go. But in past, it became went, right? I went, she went, they went. It's like that, okay? So, now, do you remember any regular verbs? Play, that's really nice. Yes, play. Play. Okay, let's guess. How can I make it irregular? How can I use play in past? Exactly, that's nice guess and nice. Really nice. Play, yes. Just ed here, right? As you know, also verbs look like present. But here, maybe we can understand drink, drank, but As we can see, verb and verb changed. Okay, has changed. All right. So maybe we can say, run. Also, right? Run. Is run, as you know, run. All right, run. But in the past, ran. All right. It's like that. Or write. All right. I'm writing. I write. Write became wrote. All right. Wrote. It's like that. So, do you want to help me? Is there any regular verbs? Do you know? Look. Exactly. Bravo. Look. How can I do it? How can we do that? Exactly. Looked. Yes. As we use present simple, I look, alright, or I drink. Generally, as you know, we do not prefer to say a lot, but we can do. I do drink. Some rarely we use. Or I do run. Rarely. Alright? Or I do go. Rarely. But in past it's like that. Did, as you can see here, did become ed or d. Alright? Simply. That's what it means. But sometimes did cannot help us. Because as you can see, irregulars here. Alright? Cool. So, can you give me a sentence? Can you give me some past sentence? If I want you to do. Just try, alright? Just try. Yeah, up to you. If you want with regulars or irregulars. I played, yes, cool. I played football yesterday. That's really cool. And yesterday, yes, there is a time, right? Specific time here. Yesterday. Alright, that's really good. It's regular. With irregular,
I drank.
nice. I drank.
Coffee.
Yes, coffee. Do you wanna say some time? Do you wanna add any time? End of sentence. Like yesterday. Maybe you can add another one. Maybe last week. Why not? Last week. We can try last week. Okay. That's really cool. And also, that's really nice now. Did you, or did I, or did they? As you know, if we would like to build a question, we should put auxiliary verbs and beginning of the sentence, right? Do you, right? Do you. Okay? Do you. For example, do you like reading? Okay, it's like, did you like reading? Alright? Or, for example, did you go? As you know, we use past, but if there is did, if we put did, irregulars become again like in present. For example, did you write? But you can say I wrote. If I say did you go, you may say I went. Okay? If there is did, we should use present participles. Okay? That's really nice. And also, for example, were you in the school? Or were you in the hospital this morning? It's like that. How can you respond? How can you give me an answer for this question? I asked to you with were you, but you are gonna give me a reply, a response with I, right? I. Alright, so how can we do that? Were you in the hospital this morning? Yes, I was is better, okay? Because you are talking about location. For example, I am in the hospital now. I am in the hospital now, right? There is no action. If we have action, we can use do or did. But, as you know, I am in the class now, right? But after class, you may say, I was in the class, right? Okay, that's really nice. So, at the end, we use in past did, was, were, alright? Was, were, they came from be, like am is are. Did come from do, does, okay? Auxiliary verbs. Alright, that's really nice. That's really nice. So we are gonna practice with them, okay? Alright, that's really nice, Sally.